In Javanese mythology, the battlefield is a place of absolute chaos. Yet the figure often found at its center isn't a warrior, but King Kresna, the strategist whose advice dictates the survival of entire dynasties. Before he became the advisor to the Pandavas, he was Raden Narayana, an exiled prince living as a fugitive in the Banjar-Patoman forest. This transition from a forest outlaw to a mastermind is detailed in the ancient text Narayana Kembang, or the Flower of Narayana. Narayana's path to power ignores the traditional rite of passage through violence. This narrative presents a world where authority is derived from the ability to disrupt the existing social and intellectual order. The story centers on a tournament in Kumbina. The prize is Princess Rukmini's hand, and the entrance fee is pure combat skill. The princess's brother, Rukmaka, currently holds the arena. He is a fighter who treats the contest as a simple demonstration of brute force. To secure their own influence, the Kurawa faction pushes the elder Resi Druna into the arena. He is an aging master, but his involvement ensures the tournament remains within a traditional, physical framework. This setting illustrates an archaic social structure, where power is unilateral, and individuals are treated as assets to be won through aggression. Narayana intervenes from the shadows. He sends a message to Rukmini through his sister, introducing a new, non-physical layer to the competition. He adds a mandatory final hurdle. The winner of the brawl must also explain the Sejatining laki-laki dan perempuan, the true essence of male and female. This riddle forces a shift in the tournament's logic. By requiring a philosophical answer, Narayana forces the combatants to fight on an intellectual terrain they aren't prepared for. After Resi Druna easily defeats Rukmaka, he attempts to answer the riddle from the center of the puppet screen. His answer is predictable. A man protects and provides, while a woman serves with patience and beauty. It is a definition of gender built on duty and service, rather than equality. Narayana disrupts the ceremony by transforming into a massive black giant. He snatches Rukmini and flees, creating a chaotic diversion that shatters the formal proceedings. To escape the ensuing manhunt, Narayana uses a jasmine flower to create a perfect duplicate of himself. The Kurawas capture and burn this decoy in the public square, believing they have eliminated the threat to their tournament. This wasn't a simple disappearance, it was a tactical reset. By allowing his decoy to be punished for the kidnapping, Narayana cleared his legal record, allowing him to enter the palace as a free man. Narayana reveals himself and directly challenges Druna's archaic definition of gender. He argues that men and women are kawan hidup, life partners. They are designed as a pair of equals, meant to complete each other rather than occupy different rungs on a ladder. He points out that since every man originates from a woman's womb, the cultural tendency to treat women as servants is a form of self-erasure. Rukmaka, insulted by this rejection of his kingdom's values, attacks Narayana a second time. Without moving his hands or feet, Narayana releases a burst of spiritual energy that causes the charging prince to collapse instantly. Narayana demonstrated that physical dominance is ineffective against a leader who understands the underlying balance of the universe. With the tournament won and his philosophy accepted, Narayana secures both his marriage and the respect of the neighboring kingdoms. The title Narayana Kembang references the jasmine flower he used to survive, as well as his own maturation. In Javanese culture, this blossoming represents Wahyu Kepraban, the acquisition of divine wisdom required for true leadership. Solving the riddle and neutralizing his enemy without violence proved Narayana had achieved the internal balance necessary to guide others. This myth suggests that power doesn't come from enforcing hierarchies. In the world of Narayana, true authority belongs to those who seek to harmonize opposing forces.